Hello and welcome to the walkthrough video for playing Archaist on a BOOTi card. The first step is going to be to open up the zip file that you downloaded for Archaist. It should be in your downloads folder. And once we open that up, we're going to copy the Archaist HDV file onto the USB drive that we use for the BOOTi card. So we're just going to click to highlight the Archaist HDV file, right click and select copy, and then click on the drive for the USB that we use on the BOOTi card. Right click and select paste. And there we go. Now we have the Archaist HDV file on the USB drive that we use with the BOOTi card. If you receive Archaist on a USB drive in a box set, it may work to plug the USB drive that you received from us directly into the BOOTi card and select the HDV image from there. But if you run into any trouble, just try following the process that we showed here. So we're going to use an Apple II GS with a BOOTi card to complete the demonstration. If you're using an Apple IIe, the BOOTi card menus should look the same, so you should be able to still follow the process that's shown here. So after plugging the USB drive with Archaist into the BOOTi card and turning on the computer, we want to press C. As soon as we turn on the computer, we want to press C to get into the BOOTi card menu. And then from here, we're going to select the Archaist disk image. Right now, on the left-hand side is a list of files that are on the USB drive, and that includes the Archaist disk image, the one called Nox ARC, and then there's also another disk image on here which happens to be GSOS, which is the one that's called System. And over in the selected menu on the right-hand side, that's what's indicating the disk image that's going to boot. So right now, it says the system.2mg, so it's actually going to be booting into GSOS if we were to just continue with the BOOTi card boot up here. So what we want to do is change that to the Archaist disk image. So the first thing we do is press B to blank out the current unit, and see now in the selected menu there's no longer any disk image list. There's no longer any disk images listed. And so now we use the down arrow to select in the file list the Archaist disk image, and then press the number 1 to assign the Archaist disk image to the boot up slot 1. And we want there to be no other disk images listed in that right-hand menu on the selected side. And then press X to exit. And now this is going to just do a boot up here. And the BOOTi card's automatically going to select the Archaist disk image to boot. Once you see the splash screen, you're well on your way. Just follow the in-game prompts, and of course check out the manual, and also our Discord server, where you can share tips and tricks with other players and ask questions to the dev team and the Archaist community.